The Frontline with Kukwanan, only on CTV. The Frontline with Kukwanan, only on CTV. The Frontline with Kukwanan, only on CTV.
A civil society organization, Citizen Eye, has filed a petition to the president demanding for justice and investigations into the kidnap and murder of 3 police informants by the PID unit led by Superintendent Ahmed Suale, former Kintampo crime officer, according to the petition. The petition, however, alleged the PID units picked up the 3 informants from their home in Suale to a riverside and shot them dead. Tonight, we peruse this petition, plus alleged massive corruption at the apex of the police administration under the tenure of Dr. George Akuffo Dampare. And of course, still on the bill tonight, 2 Ghanaian renowned in the law courts in the United States, 1 politician and a journalist. And of course, we are learning there is what? A ruling, but with distortion. Tonight, we have the very latest. Plus, an alleged suspect of Ahmed Suale is currently in the custody of the police. What next? All of this and more tonight. We have everything all wrapped around our fingers. Everything on our fingers. Tonight, you would call a friend, call a brother, call a sister. Together we sit and talk and make a sense of this. You can't really miss the show tonight, and you don't have to miss it. Tonight, don't miss the show. So a lot is coming, and definitely you must be by your television. Of course, folks, a civil society organization, of course, Citizen Eye. This organization have written a petition to President John Dramani Mahama demanding a full-scale investigation into an alleged murder of 3 police informants. Alleged murder of these 3 police informants in Suale in the northeast region. Now, folks, what we are learning is that the units within the police service called the PID apparently went and abducted these 3 police informants from their homes, sent them to a riverside, shot and killed them, according to the petition. Now, folks, the petition continued to allege that, yes, the police former IGP, Dr. George Akuffo Dampare, must be investigated and, of course, be brought to book on this very issue. Folks, tonight we'll have the conveners of this very petition, and then we'll interrogate this issue a lot and a lot, right? And then again, also still on the police bail, we are also receiving reports of a massive corruption at the apex of the police under the tenure of Dr. George Akuffo Dampare at the police headquarters and many other stuff. That is also on the bill. What is on the bill tonight, which is our main build-up, is that 2 Ghanaians are battling an issue, if you like. They are battling a defamation issue in the United States, precisely in New Jersey. Now, a politician and then a journalist. Now, a politician named Kennedy Kwame Akumprekwe, Japan, and then a journalist, Aremeyaw. Now, what we are learning is that, yes, some ruling is out of this case, and then the court in the United States has awarded $18 million to Anas for what? Defamation and all of that. But folks, this very ruling is coming with some distortions all at the tail of it. Tonight, we are going to speak to our correspondent in the court to give you the very fact of the issue, what it is that you need to know about this case. It's all out there, social media, plenty. The next on the bill is that just yesterday, a man believed to be his own man doing his own thing somewhere, a former worker of Tiger Eye, known as Daniel Owusu Kranting, also known as Akwesi Amache, has been arrested by the Ghana Police Service. What was his crime? His crime is that for now he remains the suspect. He remains the suspect of the murder of Ahmed Suale, his own colleague Ahmed Suale. And the police claim that they've done some very investigations and that he is a suspect. Now, please be mindful and keep this at one corner. Keep the word suspect, right? Good. Now, on one hand, he being suspect, on one hand, there is also murder was the case, charges on him that he is apparently the murderer of Ahmed Suale, according to what we picked from the court this morning. Folks, the build up to this guy called Daniel Owusu Kranting, also known as Akwesi Amache. In the case of Ahmed Suale, we have the build up beyond, the huge build up tonight. And you don't have to miss it. Folks, call a friend, call a brother, call a sister, everybody. Together we sit here, talk, and make a sense of it all. It's all coming, it's all panning on the nation's biggest investigative magazine show, The Frontline, with Kwekwanen and the entire team. Folks, let's get started. And I agree, we know be din komo. Let's get started. Na yenin komo. En komo ye be din nya ye nyoma mienu miensa. Na ni na ne saying former IGP Dr. George Akuffo Dampare sabri ye de kwedu kese bi abone se wono ena enam no so much say police informant miensa wo mo lose your life. According to story, Edwumakuo bi from a Citizen Eye, woman that trust our petition on the Akomo Mampini, John Dramani Mahama, no more raises accusations, allegations, asking president say full scale investigation and koso. God, and they say in the question, you should be as a petition. Ebekwa Kudru Ewa Mampini. Tonight we have the copy of the petition and a woman so at the convenience of this petition, and so you know bidding common Citizen Eye officials, you know bidding common. Dear Tosu Ghana nipakuo mienu, baako ye politician, baako ye journalist. Kennedy Kwame Akumpre e Japan, and Anas Aremeyaw Anas onini mienu ko jinemu wompunimpu ewo New Jersey court. New Jersey court, according to reports, ya awarded Anas Aremeyaw Anas saying $18 million. Sanet here, but take it said this is the ruling court in the but there are some distortions. It was a report here. A flooded social media near and I agree. The Frontline show, the nation's biggest investigative magazine show. You know, this is a platform we on top when it comes to investigative matters. And tonight we have the very latest on this very ruling way. As far as young Crawford, more air court air cover issue, in the four courts of the New Jersey court. Of course, we'll touch base with us shortly. Now, another issue at that point is saying, Enra yet one say Ghana police for their summer bar, some benya, and you say, see, dear, Ora noa, or yeah, then Ahmed Suale, says Suale, there was Suale, whichever, any nanny dino no. Ghana police for me yet, ya say, one more saka Ora noa, or no, onim bibi efa Ahmed Suale ni wono. And the as of Enrano, what we do know is say the ekeka koni na say or a prime suspect or suspect, whatever it is. Now, as of say adie now the charge sheet, is now pointing to the fact to say no, or no crano and why the murderer of the Ahmed Suale. Folks, now what shall say the police charge sheets, said on year build up and the command fence and court na just say nika yeah, folks, and agree everything about our 2 case we answers for all of that ni yeah. Don't miss tonight's show. Now, some of your program be a touchy seriousness to it. For almost for 1 year near. This program and Nanadri is one of my most serious issue or story I'm to do tonight. So folks, brace yourself. Yeah, you call a friend, call a brother, call a sister. Yeah. Yedi bibia begu puno so amama nadwi. Now, Fadibi 2 trim say the supposed Abrante friend Daniel Owusu Kranti, also known as Akwesi Amachi. On one hand, he becomes suspect in the eye of the police. On one hand, he becomes the murderer of Ahmed Suale. So which one yede be yejuma? But tonight, you understand. Yeah, we have the dozier. The urban who be that. Brace yourself. And then we'll be a question. Why tonight, all is coming to you. Serious. Very terrible. Folks, Afiye Medin Komwe, Entiana Dri Shadow, so say, up next, Medimura, Ghana Speaks. Now, Ghana Speaks proudly brought to you by Ora Blaster for, and someone more catch them, some main country, and say, quick, Bomodian, Bomodian, natural say, Ubeden, Ubetimi, and one more Ababedi, and Sawoso, Ora Blaster for was a share. Womu Jumakua, Womu Beboao, Emma Witimi, Iodine, Witimi, Enya, Asasibi, Ora Blaster for Ebe Boam, Winya, Asase, come on. Asasi and Tokwasembia, enu, Asasi problem bienu, Ora Blaster for Asasi. Menu woman ekudin Sawoso near Jini Bibri, near Deba. Now, Shaha, Ora Blaster for Ewan Sasibi Kwabenya, Kaswa Breku Danger, Amasaman in Sawum, Botiano, any and Hunke Kawibri, Asasi Yedin Su. Access water, electricity, road network, yeah, the cost of need problem. And one is a walk or then our person who could see a down crabby, Sabina duty tomb. Yes, sir. And now some person win his car crack. Open so yeah, then with me a cocoye business bank, be our person who could see hostels and our university, and our person who could see Airbnb, be and now crass. Opesa will join a hospitality industry, or maybe Opesa will increase the tally of the housing deficit. Therefore, Ukwa could see real estate. Na ni penye baby do mutiato. Ni na kunya ewo ho edema. Ora blaster for nsa asine de problem bi eni ho. Your office ewo fanko ya ochina yawo ubituka na wako ho wate. No mo kwedinsa woso. Ora blaster for bejeswa 053 617 6327 053 617 6327 Wombejo na bibiano aye kama. Folks, take a listen to Ora Blaster for us as he said this here.
Hello, welcome. Thank you. Sure.
I'm interested in buying a plot of land. Seeing your ads online, decided to pass by, come check it out myself. Doing business without seeing real offices these days is kind of really stressful.
What is your budget range?
Spending about 50 to 70,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow. Luckily, we have a plot of land here going within that range. Actually, at Dentra.
Oh, great. And how's the payment plan?
We have an initial deposit of 20%, outright payments, 3 months payments, 6 months payments, and 9 months payments. With the outright and 3 months, we give you 1 triple stone and 3%.
Oh, wow, interesting. Sure. And I think I'll go for the 3 months payment. When can I go view the site?
Every Saturday, 10 a.m. is site viewing.
Then I think we are good to go.
That's fine.
That's nice. Thank you. Nice doing business with you.
Find your dream property with Aura Blackstar Limited. Visit us today and let our expert team guide you home.
You can contact us on 030-2452-555. 030-2452-555. our website at www.oralblackstarlimited.com. Oral Black Star, your preference our priority.
Anadri, brace yourselves. Asema meka kira mo say anadri se wo tie mi a tie ni ye say me say 1 year ni a me year program e was CTV hai. Se my year program na seriousness was our program no a enche ene de a me ye. This one is one of my toughest serious program anadri me ne mo ye. Brace yourself. Now enche me pese me dem ko United States na ye ne correspondent ni ko di nkomo na fi ye hwe how ruling no esi koye e wa America krunum e ko sen ansa na fi yaba. There is something very funny going on here, and tonight, swear to God, I'm going to expose everybody. Anas, Aremeyaw Anas, wherever you are, Mr. Obi nimwa onfa link ni bi ma Anas, Aremeyaw Anas. Because Anadriyanene were very serious responsibility as members of the gatekeepers of this very country. Yeah, enyagurudie. Baby obia monhwehwe na moma ne link ni bi. There is something that is emerging, but in Nipam fa umani hui. But then the smart ones do know what is going on. Inti we are connecting and of course putting the dots and the T's all together. And this is more of the intelligence household can understand and appreciate what is going on. Other than that, unim the echo. Yeah. Meet me at United States. Any your correspondence in Akasa. MCR, give me quick signals. Let me who near my fast. Show. Now, Munwa DB. Besame kwa America kwa ya DB quick na meba. But guess what is happening here? Anas, Aremeyaw Anas, Ako United States. Now telling the judges in the United States, said, Ghana a judge for, Anas, our justice system is so corrupt. Therefore, enunti minfa case ni mahano medi case no. Into America there, our hope, our American system. Now, guys, the best motion bi wa ha, and they say. Anas, Aremeyaw Anas, etna Ghana at the face of the president of this republic, or my penin anymore. What in concern that dirty stinking stuff, or the gunenim, at the Kotra, the first gentleman of the Republic of Ghana. Now, the security of the state and institutions of more memoir kept quiet, mute, and watch Anas. With that stinking stuff, Ebium, Anas, Aremeyaw Anas, Esanso Kotra, our justices in with this in concern way. And the movers and the shakers of this nation kept mute and allow Aremeyaw Anas with this face mask. We also say, yeah, it was okay, it was good, whereas we know say law be new Emma Anas kwan say yebema wayes adiwe. Today, he is before the American justice system. When the judge will say e didn't know this adiwe be hye nanim no. E kwan ye fa so men de omutimi yi sad no nanim a wasan de another mask bi akwhye so a owo mon starch ene dia sa mon starch